Okay, so this is another ICO that looks pretty cool. It's a little bit different. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of things that are moving in the background. They're very different as well as very active in the community of cryptocurrencies. So as you guys can see from the very top, they have a Bitcoin Talk, Reddit, Medium. I'm assuming that's just an article from Medium. So we'll click on it and we'll open it. It might just be an article. I don't think that they're actually authors on Medium. I think it's just an article that was released about them. No, they actually do have their own Medium. All right, cool. So that is very promising. So you can log in, you can register. The registration looks like this for anyone that looks to register and buy and participate into the ICO. That's what it looks like. There is a video down below, not here on this page, but there's a video here. If you are looking to actually figure out, okay, how do I actually buy? What do I do about buying and stuff like that? So you can actually purchase. It says ICO pre-sale. Right now they're in the pre-sale. So the pre-sale does end in 19 days, which I think the ICO itself ends in 19 days. So, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, let's see if I can find that video. Okay, here's a video. So it says get tokens. How to, sorry about that, but I just got a call at the same time that I was on my video, and for the first time the iPhone actually saved the video rather than deleting it and making me start all over, even though I was only a minute in. But you can click on get token, it'll take you to the same registration and login page. How to will take you to the YouTube channel. It'll just walk you through how to actually purchase the token, and then it will show you how to use Ether Delta. Yes, they do have the private keys shown when they create My Ether wallet. I'm sorry, not Ether Delta. When they create My Ether wallet, you could probably see if you can get their tokens out of there, but I highly doubt that they left them in there or if there's any tokens at all. So, but yeah, they did a walkthrough. So if you guys are curious, you can click on that link below. I'll add it to the description if I remember to. But anyway, yeah, they have a really active community. I'm really excited about the community. The Telegram, I believe, is not a chat. I'm sorry, not a channel. I believe it's a chat. Waiting for it to load. There it is. So it is a chat, which is pretty awesome. But remember, chats usually create FUD. So please be careful when you're talking to people in there, because their job is just to make the price go down, and then they can manipulate the market. So there's a lot of FUD going around on a lot of ICOs that are really legit ICOs, but it is what it is. So it's called Spade. I don't know what their plans are as far as actually getting different tokens and I'm sorry, different games and stuff like that, but they are a gaming platform. It's like a gaming or a gambling platform, so to speak. And if you ask them, they will tell you that they are Las Vegas 3.0. Okay, so Whitepaper, we'll just go to Whitepaper from here. This is the full Whitepaper, and as you guys can see here, this is version 3.0 that they've already created. Version 1 was actually on October 28th. They've done some upgrades since then, and now it looks like they're pretty much ready to start rolling out the casino. So this is all the information here. I do want you guys to do your own research. Please do not invest because someone else is investing. I'm not telling you to invest. I'm not telling you not to invest. I'm just giving the information as I have it, and I just want to talk about a couple things. You know, I have a little bit of time on my hands, and this is what I do with my time. So but yeah, so basically they see a growth in Bitcoin, and then they also see a growth in casino usage. And as of right now, the growth in casino usage and Bitcoin are pretty much really close. The only problem with casino platforms and other gambling platforms that I've come across is that I invest today and I'm waiting on them for the next 5 years, and it just seems like it's just taking way too long for the platform to actually come out. I don't know what their plans are on as far as coming out, but they make it seem like it's gonna be very soon, but you never know. It may not be anywhere near 2015. So, or sorry, 2018 or 19. So, you know, we'll never know when they actually do come out. It's up to them to come out. But as you guys can see, Bitcoin casinos, they started off being flat, being nothing, not really anything at all. And then online casinos already were up. And as you guys can see, there's a little bit of a dip there. This is all the information that they got from. Okay, like I was saying. So there was, I guess there's like a little bit of a dip. This information they say they got from Googling. See that? Googling Bitcoin casino, Google search trend index. So this is, oh, actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just Googling it. So this shows you like how often people actually Google. And this is what, and by the millions is this? I'm assuming this is in thousands or millions. So, but anyway, it just shows you popularity is growing. People do want to use Bitcoin in casinos. Just as of right now, there's no platform that actually does accept Bitcoins and let you buy and sell. So that's pretty much it. And it goes to explain more. It says we show how an investment of $1 in 2010 until 2017, if it was invested into the giants of the online gambling, it compares to, I guess it's saying like it'd be the same dollar for dollar, but that same dollar in Bitcoin would have made you $70,000 or something like that, compared to as only $7.30. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? But again, the platform needs to still come out. There's so many casinos and different platforms that I've invested in that, I look at them and this is what I say, right? So most likely their cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin, just like Binance, their currency is going to really just be just have like really just market value for what people are willing to pay for it. And as long as I don't need one for everything that I do, I can see where the currency token price will go up. But the problem is how are you going to be using your platform? Am I using it where dollar for dollar, where I make a bet $1 in euro is a $1 bet in euro, or is it going to be you need to have one token in order to make that same bet? I just want to know like exactly where do I fall? And if, let's just say for whatever reason I'm playing a game, let's just say I'm playing any game and I have 100 tokens or whatever, and and each token is worth $10 and I have $1,000 worth, and by the by the end of the hour each token is worth $20. Does my value of what I hold go up? If the token goes down, does the value of what I'm holding goes down? What happens if the value changes while I'm playing? What happens to the value of what I'm playing with? Is there going to be two different wallets, one for holding and one for playing? Is there going to be two different coins, one for playing and one for all those need to be established right now. I don't see that in here, and I don't think that they will be. They do compare themselves to all the other guys out there, but again, what is it? What are we doing? So I like the platform. I like what they're trying to do. I like all the information that they have. I like the fact that it's ERC20, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This other thing right here says at the beginning of each blah, 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 blah. It says that where did I lose my spot at? I'm sorry. I lost my spot where I was trying to explain something. Okay, so it says, by solving this problem of proof of stake protocol, our borrows simulation over offers a unique toolbox for developing and running decentralized casino application and an efforts to probably secure manner. Sorry, I keep losing my spot. But anyway, so I get it that basically what they're trying to say is that, the way they're going to do it, this is what I'm assuming. It's a lot like Hit BTC if you guys use that, or like Ether Delta, for instance. So you're going to have two different balances. This is what I'm assuming, right? So I'm just saying that they're not making that, abundantly clear. That's what I was saying in the beginning. But I'm assuming there's two different balances. What's basically going to happen is you're going to have one balance that says, okay, these are the tokens you hold and the value that they hold. If you want to start playing, you need to move them into the play balance, and then it will update what you currently have. Once you move into the play balance and it updates what you currently have, you play with that updated amount. That's what it sounds like they're saying. But under nowhere in here does it establishly say that. Like, it doesn't like say that and you feel like, oh, that's exactly what's happening. It doesn't do that, right? Right now they have 8,800,000,000, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but that's how many they have in circulation, which will be in the form of, this many, will be in the form of token sale. And then they're going to be doing this thing called a jackpot, right? So this is what I like about it, but I don't know exactly how the jackpot works. And then the rest of it will be held for the team. But let's look at the jackpot, right? Look at this one. What is this? SPX token is their token, right? What is this up here? Sorry, I just caught something. Something caught my eye. Follow the Satoshi. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so pre-sale right now, you can purchase with one Ethereum almost 10,000 tokens, right? As you guys can see there, almost 10,000 tokens is one Ethereum, right? Second sale, which is after after 888,000 are sold, then they're going to be selling another 388,000. Once that, I'm sorry, 388 million after 888 million are sold. Once that's sold and done, right, then they have a jackpot sale, which they're giving away to people that already have tokens. So this is how it sounds like they're going to be doing this, right? And I'm just putting this out there. For every token you purchase, you'll have one ticket put into the jackpot to buy, okay? Or maybe for every token you purchase, or for every 100 tokens you purchase, maybe you'll have one ticket. But whatever. So basically what they'll do is they're going to go in and they're going to pick out winners or winner. I don't know exactly which one is which, but they're going to pick out a winner or winners, and that person will win the estimated amount. Here's where I'm not exactly sure another thing, right? So I have a lot of questions about this because none of this is like super clear, right? So the way it works is pre-sale and phase one, you're going to be able to buy about 1 billion tokens, right? A little bit over 1 billion. Then there's going to be a jackpot, and that jackpot is going to give away that many. Now, I don't know how many each person's going to get. You know, I don't know how many jackpot winners there's going to be. Let's see if it actually explains that down here. No, it does not, right? So it doesn't explain how many people will be picked for the jackpot. Maybe it's here. Let's see. I don't see it here. Factors, jackpot. Okay, so yeah, how jackpot works, here it is. Okay, so factors, 18 tokens, 92 million. You have 18 tickets, I'm assuming. 19 tickets if you buy 92 in that many. No, actually, no, that's not tickets. That's actually less tickets. Each token been sold has a specific factor attached to it. The jackpot factor, the likelihood to win. So what I'm assuming, right, is there is inside here in these 92 million that's going to be sold, somewhere in there someone's going to get that factor of 18. Once they find that factor of 18, they will then give that person the jackpot winner, the jackpot. I'm assuming it's just a one winner then. It's really weird. I do like the jackpot idea, but I just think it's just super weird how they're doing it. Well, they're just not making it like really, really clear, right? So that just, I don't know, man. I like it. I like this idea, but I don't know. I just wanted to kind of put this out there that there's another one out there. I love these lending. I like these platforms, the casino ones and the gambling ones. Go through this. Let me know what you guys think. You can comment, you can like, subscribe. Again, just let me know what you guys think, and that's pretty much it. Last thing I wanted to comment on Fast Deck. If you click on that, it looks like it's just another lending program. I'm sorry about that. It's just a what do they call it? The white paper. It's just the white paper, just small information. If you guys would just wanted more information, it's one page smaller, I should say, than the short deck. The short deck just has this last page here. As you guys can see, look, distribution of unpurchased tokens. So anyone that purchases in the pre-sale, they'll have the ability to get the 30% of whatever's left. Not 30%, but whatever's left, they'll distribute to you guys. 30% will come here. If you purchase it in this 30% will go here, 15 here for the jackpot as well. This is kind of how they're distributing. Unpurchased tokens will be given away to people that are participating in the sale. If you wanted to obviously participate in all of the unpurchased tokens, you would have to buy in the pre-sale and in sale number 3 or number 2. So that would put you in line with being able to get all of as many tokens as possible that they're giving away for free. That's pretty much it. I wanted to just show that last piece.